Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be sharing one of the most unforgettable commission stories that I've ever experienced, so buckle your seatbelts. I was probably about 13 at the time, and anyway, I had recently started taking art commissions on Etsy. Process normally went pretty well. A customer would message me their OC, they'd purchase a listing, and then I'd draw their commission, and everything went fine. Except for this one time. So, I get a notification from Etsy. I open up the message, and it is from the one and only Deku. This is going to be great, I thought. So, I open up the message. The first thing that it says is, "This. Can you draw me as a furry or OC?" And then they sent me some low quality image of some furry they probably ripped off of online. I highly doubted that it was their OC, and I was like, this is probably a kid, but oh well. So I answered, which listing were you interested in? Because normally a person would they would link the listing or whatever, but this person did not. So then they said, draw me as furry OC Farrah Husky. Pretty please, praying hands, puppy eyes, begging emoji, okay? And then I said, do you want it on digitally or paper? My drawing tablet is broken right now, so I can't do digital art. Which is better and popular? Just wondering, okay? So by this moment, I was just like, oh god, it's probably like a 9-year-old or something. I just didn't feel like dealing with them, but, if I was gonna get money, then I guess I was going to deal with them. So, I answered, well, all that I can do at the moment is traditional art. It's a physical item that will be mailed to you if you purchase that. Okay, when will you start that? Whenever you pay. After it's done and you made it, okay. I don't do work until people pay, sorry. So now I've got a kid, begging me for artwork, and they do not want to pay until I finish the work, and I do not do commissions unless people pay me first, or at least halfway through. So then they go, I will, at the end, after you made it, okay? I'm not going to start until you pay. I'm sorry. How much is it? They message me about my art, and they're like, can I have some art? Please, 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 make me a commission. And they don't even know how much it costs. Okay, perfect. It's $7.50, and I linked the listing. Here's the link to the listing if you want more info. Do you have an example of what you do? My guy, I literally sent a link of my examples, but okay, man. It's in the slides of the listing that I just linked. Do you like this for me? Just wondering. In the picture. Do you like this for me? Just wondering. In the picture that I sent you. Answer my question that I send you, praying hands begging emoji. Yes, it's nice. How would you draw it? With markers. Anything else? Not really. I laminate it too so that it won't rip. How am I supposed to pay for it? Which way? So he does not know how to pay for it. At this point, I just think this is a lost cause, but I feel like it would be rude to just leave him. So I tried to help out. After you add it to cart on Etsy, it should give you different options of ways to pay. Like what? Click on my listing, then add to cart. This is how to add it to cart. This is how you pick which payment you want to use. And then I literally send pictures with my directions. And they say, how would you send the thing you're making for me or get the thing when I pay for it? There's other ones you made. And how am I going to get mine when I pay for it? Just wondering, okay? I will mail it to you. Mail what to me? The drawing. The drawing of what? So at this point, I'm literally like, there is no way this person is serious. I was thinking at first it was like a little kid, which, that makes sense. But at this point, I was starting to think that maybe it was somebody trolling me, because there's no way that even a kid could be, Anyway, I kept going. What, you wanted me to pay you to draw? Sorry, I'm confused. Draw of what? Just wondering again. Draw of what? Just wondering again. Okay, answer this, please. And I thought it was a badge like this. God. You're supposed to tell me what you want me to draw. I already send you a picture of it and see. I want a drawing of it as well. Okay. See, I sent it again. Look at the picture. That's what I want. As a badge, like this picture that I'm going to send to you again of your example. And I also want a drawing of it to the badge. And draw you're going to do for me, okay? And the second picture is the example of what I want. I want done for the first picture that I read, send to you. I also would like a DAW of it. And to name for it Farrah Husky. Okay, read this, please. And answer my question to this that I just sent you now. And don't forget to laminate it as well, okay? So I gave up. I did not want to talk to this kid anymore, so I just left the messages. So after a few hours, I think this is the next morning. By the next morning, there's more messages. I'm waiting for an answer back to this message, and did you read this yet? Praying hands, begging emoji. And please keep it open for me. You don't sell out, okay? Answer all of this, please. Good morning. Answer all of this, please. So see, I sent it again. Look at the picture. That's what I want as a badge. Like this picture that I'm going to send to you. Okay, again, of your example. And I also want a drawing of it to the badge and draw. You're going to do it for me, okay? And the second picture is the example of what I want done for the first picture that I read, sent to you. And okay, I would also like a draw of it and to Farrah Husky. Okay, read this, please, and answer this. My question to this that I sent just now. And don't forget to laminate it as well, okay? And please keep it open for me as well. He literally just copy-pasted this very aggressive run-on sentence demand again. And so I ignore him. And then he sends two more of the Farrah Husky image. First that I sent you again. That's what I want done, and the second one is example. And then I just finally, break it to him. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to do the job. And then I leave it. So I assume that's going to be it. I block him after that. I don't feel like dealing with him anymore. But then, a few hours later, I get a message from Deku again, but this time on a different account. So we've got praying hands begging emoji again, and he sent copy pasted the exact same demand with the Farrah Husky image. Good morning, did you read this yet? Praying hands emoji. So I block him again, and then a few hours later, I get a message from Goku. I really want a badge made by you and a draw too, and please make the badge lemonade as well. I want the first pictures like the example of the second picture, pretty please. I will pay for it, I promise you that one. Read this message and answer it. Answer this, pretty please. I'm waiting. I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm taking some time off. Also, I did answer that in the other message. You created a new account. What? Can't you do this? I'm sorry, I've been very stressed out. I need to take some time off. When after you're done stressed out? Just wondering, okay? I'm not sure. Okay. So I blocked him, assumed it was the end. But no. I receive a message from Bakugo. 4 days later, not to mention, can you make a badge, or did you make my badge yet, and name it for it is called Farrah Husky. Just wondering, okay. And I block him. Then I get a message from Natsu. Keep in mind, this is in September, like a whole 2 months later. Hi, can you make a badge? Just wondering, okay. And I block it. Then I get a message from the one and only Birdman. Can you make me a badge? Just wondering, okay. This is September 19th. They messaged me on so many separate occasions. And I kept thinking that it was over. And then, they would message me a few weeks later. And yeah, I believe that September 19th was the last day that they did message me. So I finally did get peace from Deku, Bakugo, Natsu, Birdman, and the many others. But the moral of this story, please do not do this to your sellers. It was funny at first, but oh my, I could not take it anymore. If somebody tells you that they cannot do your job, leave it at that. Okay? Bye.